I'm the 5%, baby. You come at the king, you best not miss. Anybody who thinks they can challenge for my title, they can't. You know why? I'm the number one. I'm the best.
What is up, everybody? I've returned. My room is in shambles. My bank account is empty. But overall, we're alive. Yo, I was kicking in with Iffy this weekend. I mean, you saw the cooked ass photo of me. I quite literally was meeting God that weekend. It was an experience, man. Iffy is a great friend, bad influence. You know what I mean? And yes, that cigarette that I had was a Newport. I'm not gonna front. If I would not have had that cigarette, the one of three that I had, I would not have made it to that point in the night. I haven't smoked since like my freshman year of college, right? And like that, I was like, yo, I need something to ground me real quick. And I was like, cigarettes, yes. If I'm not driving and I'm out somewhere and I know I can get to my hotel with the greatest of ease, I'm a drink. I don't care. But I've been drinking earlier that day too. To the Bud Light booth towards the end of my time on the floor Saturday. Got one of those Bud Light Necks. We went to Gordon Ramsay's Burger. And they're like, yo, it's gonna be like a 45-minute wait. It's like, all right, whatever. So me and a couple people, we go to the bar like right next door. Cause there's a bar everywhere in Vegas, right? Went and ordered a ranch water. They don't know what the ranch water is. So I told them, like, yo. So I go and get them to make me the ranch water. And like we come back. Oh, your table's ready. Oh shit, no outside food and drink. All right, bet. I slam my ranch water, right? So I'm like at a good level at this point. We walk in, we sit down, looking at the menu. Oh, you want anything to drink, sir? I was like, water. let me think. I looked like, let me get that Moscato. Got the Moscato. I was fucking zooted. I was gone. Well, like, I'm not drunk, I'm buzzed, right? And I'm having a good time or whatever. And this is when this happens. I'm gonna pull up the video so y'all can see it. Oh my goodness. So here's the video.
Like a human. How you feel about your glizzy?
I feel like a champion. I'm the 5%, baby. You come at the king, you best not miss. Anybody who thinks they can challenge for my title, they can't. You know why? I'm the number one. I'm the best. Nobody can touch me. Doesn't matter. Any place, location, time. I said place twice.
What up, Crashly?
Fun guy.
I've been drinking. It's fun.
Fun guy. What's up, baby?
What's new, baby?
Thank you for the 2 months.
Yo, what do you know?
So that pause there, I definitely almost dropped the N-word, but I remembered where I was for a second, who I was with. I was like, nah, let me not ruin this man's whole career in video by dropping the N-word. I just stopped myself. I was trashed. I was gone. Any location or place. But you know what's crazy? I'm gonna pull the frame up again real quick. That shit was fire, bro. That was fire, man. Like, everybody got a burger. And so where the 5% came from is I was talking, the waitress came by. I was like, all right, out of all the people who come here you've seen, about how many do you think actually order the glizzy, not a burger? And she said 5%. I was like, done. Bet. That's all I needed. And I ordered it. Thursday, right? I'm in a meeting at work, and all the tweets and stuff coming out about work and whatever, about like, I could not escape seeing stuff about work was starting to really get to me. And like I got off of a phone call like 11:30. I was like, fuck it, I'm buying a plane ticket in a hotel to EVO. Buy my shit to Vegas, right? I pack all my bags. I'm gonna go from Thursday till Tuesday. I'm driving to the airport. I already was getting texts like my flight was getting delayed. I was like, all right, whatever. Like, just push it back an hour, push it back 2 hours. That's what it is. Like, I'll get to Vegas at like 9 o'clock. It was a direct flight to Vegas. Like, all right. I get there at 9 o'clock, is what it is, don't care. I'm just gonna still have a good time. It's not gonna ruin my mood, right? At 10 minutes from the airport, flight canceled. Ah, shit. That's not good. I tried to reschedule the flight and the Southwest wasn't working. I get a text from Southwest saying, we rebooked your flight for Saturday. It is Thursday. I got rebooked for Saturday at 6 a.m. to go to Vegas. I'm like, nah, I got a hotel reservation. That's not gonna work. I gotta get there like tonight. Call my mom, like, hey mom, yo, Southwest canceled my flight to book me for Saturday. So like, could you see if America has any flights either tonight or tomorrow? Mom's like, yeah, I'll take a look. And like, I'm waiting. I get a call that, hey, there's a flight leaving in like an hour to go to Vegas from OKC. I get up there, nobody there, direct flight. I'm in Vegas in like 2 hours, right? Talk to the guy. Like, hey, my flight in Southwest got canceled. I'm looking to see if I can get this flight to Vegas tonight. It's the last one that's leaving. It's under like a certain price range for me. So cool if I do it. He's like, yeah, certainly, man. Let me take a look. So he's like, oh, let me go ahead and take your card and charge you for the flight. That way I can make sure you have a seat. He's like, all right, bet, whatever. He swipes my card for the $289, right? Plus a fee on top of it. He's about to charge me for my bag, right? He's like, oh. I was like, that's odd. Everything's been going so smoothly. And he just said, oh, which means something has drastically gone wrong. Something has failed, right? I'm sorry, sir. You missed the check bag cutoff by 5 minutes. Bruh, 5 minutes? Mind you, it is 45 minutes until this plane takes off, right? I have TSA pre-check. I'm walking through that bitch in 2 minutes and getting to my gate. No issues, right? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. They cut the bags off 5 minutes ago. I was like, dog, first of all, keep that shit to yourself. Don't tell me I missed about 5 minutes. Because I know they don't throw bags on until 20 minutes till flight time, right? I've been flying my whole life. I've been around airplanes my whole life. My dad works for the FAA. You get to that gate. You get to the gate with 5 minutes left. You're still on the plane. You get to the ticket counter with like 30 minutes of the flight. They'll take your bag, right? They're moving bags from plane to plane to get you on there. There's no way they cut off bags, right? And so he already charged me for the flight and a fee. Like, dog, like, there's nothing you can do. He's like, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I was like, all right, can I have my money back? He's like, I can't give you your money back here at the counter, sir. I'm like, dog, you're gonna fuck me. No condom, no lube, no nothing. And then say you can't give me my money back? For real? Like, I just gave you the card and everything. Just run that shit in reverse. Give my money back. And so I'm out like $350, right? Yes, I was heated. I wasn't just mad that I could not get on to the flight because of that. The fact that he told me I missed the cutoff by 5 minutes, knowing it's 45 minutes till takeoff, dog, I was so mad. I was pissed. He's like, you gotta call this number to get to change everything. Mind you, I now need to contact Southwest to get that flight on Saturday fixed, American to get my money back or change flights, and the hotel in order to tell them I'm not gonna be there. I have 3 potential hour-plus long phone calls, right? And I don't want to be on the phone for that long. But fuck it, somebody has to at this point. I call American. I'm on hold for like 30 minutes. They get through. They, oh, hey, we're sorry. I can't refund you for this flight. I was like, what do you mean you can't refund this flight? The kind of ticket you bought was non-refundable. Why didn't he tell me that before Bruh, now you're gonna fuck me twice? Twice? I pleaded with her to like at least give me like something, right? She's like, I can give you a flight credit. I'm like, God damn, these fucking flight credits are adding up. And then I saw there's a flight leaving out Friday around the same time. I was like, hold that, lady. Go ahead and just reschedule my flight for Friday and whatever. And I got that booked. Now I have $20 on American I need to use at some point in time. Now I gotta call the hotel. Lady was super nice. Got my hotel booked, saved some money there. Now comes South fucking West. I have $300 on Southwest. Keep that in mind for a later story. After 24 hours of hell, I got to Vegas. It all ended well. My travel was fine. Southwest did not strand me in Phoenix, thankfully, or I would have freaked the fuck out. EVO in general was really, really sick. If you like fighting games, if you enjoy watching them or competition, best experience of my life. Fantastic time. It's Friday I got there. I got there around like 7 o'clock PST, 7:30, 7:45. Badge cutoff was at 9. So I had to like rush over there to get it. I didn't realize that you could just stay in the hotel and not have to go outside. I got outside and sweat my ass off. And then like I finally got in. They gave us these water bottles, which, not gonna lie, this is the first time I knew that this is different. I've never been to EVO, but no tournament has ever given out 32-ounce water bottles to everybody that goes there, right? That was the first time I was like, oh, this is gonna be a good ass weekend. Water filling stations everywhere, right? But my friend from Dallas hit me up and was like, yo, I'm gonna go thing you real quick, get my badge and stuff, and we're gonna meet up with somebody and like hang out for a little bit. Like, all right, cool. So like, we get out, we do our thing, we meet up, we're chopping up. It's like 10 p.m. at this point, right? One homie who was doing media stuff said, yo, I got invited to the NA versus EU crew battle. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. My friend was on the list to go. I was not. We go to the hotel. We go to the Mandalay area where they're supposed to be at. And like we go upstairs, right? Because in order to get to a floor, your key card has to have like that floor as its floor. So like I was on floor 15 at the Luxor. I couldn't go anywhere but floor 15 or the lobby. That's all I could go to, right? We get upstairs to the spot. I'm just following these motherfuckers at this point, right? And they're like, "You gonna come in?" It's like, if they don't stop me and ask who I am, I'm walking in that bitch. I don't give a fuck. So we get there, I walk in, and nobody stops me. Everybody, like the people, it was nobody was there yet because they're trying to get all the people that are like finishing pools up there or whatever. I walk in there, cool, just quiet, be cool, whatever. I see one of the guys that worked for MSI that was sponsoring the event. I said, "What's up?" And just like sat down and chilled. I saw St. Cola, said what's up to him. We chatted up later or whatever. So I'm in the room in the NA versus EU crew battle, right? Chilling. Free liquor with the tip jar and everything. So, like, you know, I'm doing doubles. I run into a certain top player in Marvel and then, you know, play Street Fighter, and they're from Indiana. He said I'm not on his level, so I outdrink him in the night. I'm zooted. I'm talking to people I haven't seen in a while. I'm talking to new people that I've met and people that I've watched my whole entire life. Like I talked to Tyrant for a bit. Talked to Arturo for a bit. He was running the event, obviously. Rob TV. Li Joe was there. Like everybody's in this room, like watching the crew battle go down. Idon comes in and starts beating everybody's ass. He goes, he cooks the first two people he plays, right? And so, but Idon then loses, and like, all right, maybe NA has a chance. Motherfucking Luffy started putting EU on his back, or EMEA on his back, and starts cooking everybody, right? I'm just like, damn, we're about to hold another L. And then when Min RD comes in, saves the day once again, right? Nope, that motherfucker Phenom came in, put him in a straitjacket, and then rode that wave and cooked the rest of Team USA. That was disappointing. But of course, topic of discussion was Gutex at the event? Because apparently that was a rumor going around. I didn't see Gutex, but apparently what had happened was he got them to play an ad for his book to give it out for free, which was a big no-no because Damascus was running the event and did not want that to happen. And so that pissed off a lot of people and whatnot. My drunk ass sitting in that room, I see the ad go off. I start laughing. I'm the only motherfucker in there laughing, right? Because I thought it was a joke. The ad itself is goofy as shit. So this is the ad, right? I'm looking at this ad, and this ad, like, to me, this shit looks goofy as fucking fake. I thought it was a fucking joke. So I'm laughing. I was like, oh, the website is this.com. There's no way this is fucking real. That's funny as fuck. And like, somebody next to me was laughing, and like some other people were laughing as well. I was like, that's a good ass joke. That's a good ass joke. But apparently that was not supposed to happen. And then 2 minutes later, I kid you not, where I was standing, there's like the panel on the wall that controlled all the lights and electricity and whatnot going around the room. I'm leaning against it, and I turn everything off for a second, minus the setup they were playing on. So everybody's like, what the fuck? The music stopped, the stream stopped, the TV went off, the lights went off, the AC went off. Like, what happened? I was like, I guess, oh, there's a control panel. My bad, y'all. We didn't leave that place till like 2:30 a.m. because it went that long. Here comes Saturday. Oh, brother. Saturday was interesting because I woke up a little hungover, a little hungry, but ultimately tired. Oh, I ended up helping my friend Astro Pancakes, Andrew. I don't know if you're watching, but shout out to you, homie. Love you. I ended up helping Panda with some videos they were doing because they basically just need somebody to be a security guard, make sure nobody crossed in front of the camera or like pulled up and started doing shit. And I was like, hey, don't walk here. Hey, don't walk here. Hey, don't walk here. Hey, stop it. We're filming. Be quiet. I saw Daigo like 8 times on Saturday, like in passing. Safe, did you see that photo that I posted of me and Taquito? That's me. That's Taquito. I'm only 6 foot tall. Taquito is like maybe 5'6", 5'7". I like was trying to like get the angle just right, but I realized like there's no way to get this angle proper if I go from above. Taquito's a very short. He's ripped though. Taquito is a ripped human being, but like he's one of the best to ever play the game. And I'm like I saw Daigo like 8 times, and I could have got a photo, but like you could tell Daigo was looking for a drink or something. Like he was not trying to talk to anybody. Well, I saw Taquito with his friends like, hey Taquito, I'm not going front. I'm a big fan. Just come on, take a selfie with you real quick. Just so like real quick, snap a photo. You can get back on your way. I was like, yeah, man, yeah, it's cool. And so we just took the photo real quick, and then I just kept going. I then went and I bought this. I got the Snack Box Micro, the EVO edition, like God damn, this thing's so sick. It's so small. Like, look how thick that is. Look how small it is, man. Bought this. I had full intention of buying this when I got there. I said, if I get anything else this weekend, I'm buying this snack box micro. So, I've been playing with this for quite some time. Super excited because it's so small. Like, I can just slide it in my backpack and not worry about it. And like, this is what I came from. Like, no shade to Hitbox. This is what I've been playing on, right? The OG Hitbox. These are the silent buttons right here, and then your normal buttons that come with. And like, it's way thicker, way heavier, and takes up more space. This I can literally put in my back pocket and not worry about it unless I sit down, obviously, and be good to go. Like, it's massive in comparison. It's not huge, but in comparison, when you look at this motherfucker right here. But yeah, I bought the Soundbox Micro, walked around for a bit, went to lunch with my friend Astro as well. I was drunk 60% of the time I was in Vegas. So my memory of some stuff is shot. If it wasn't a big thing, I don't fucking remember it. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Nemo, when you edit this, you're going to see how much of a heathen I've been out in these streets. I met up with Michael Heim and them after Grand Blue Top 8. Michael Heim is Cam Hawkins, Alex Van Aken, and some other games journalists. And we all went and got dinner together, hung out, and just like talk and cut up. A lot of people that I met this weekend, I've only known via Twitter and the internet. So that was probably like my favorite part of EVO, is that I finally got to see some people that I've like interacted with heavily for the last 3 or so years. And I got to just hang out with them and like see them in person and just hang out and chill. Everybody kind of just came together, and I got to just hang out with them and just, one, be myself, but two, like put an actual face to the Twitter handle / name. Like, this is a person that like is super cool and awesome. Got to hang out with the other Fogey Bear, the Canadian one that has the same tag as me on Twitter. Hung out with Hoeing. Shout out to Fogey Bear and Hoeing if you're watching this video or the stream right now. Y'all are amazing people. I got to see Tasty Steve in person. Shout out to Tasty Steve. Shout out to Tasty Steve. Just ultimate MVP, ultimate hype man. Should always have him in your corner no matter what you're doing. Oh, saw my little coworker Alyssa. Shout out to you as well. There's a shout out track, you know, Haji Daddies. So we get there. I get there. I was by myself. He was like, yo, just go to the door, drop my name. I have a table of all of this. I get like, hey, my friend Iffy got a table, you know, let me get in. Oh yeah, cool. Go line up over there. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm there. There's like 6 girls in front of me for like a birthday party, right? Or some kind of party. And there's literally nobody in line but me and these 6 women, right? Which means they're in this line, which means they have a section just like we do, okay? I'm in line for like, it felt like 20 minutes, but in reality it was like 3. And they're like, the people at the door, the bouncers just chatting away. I'm like, dog, just like take my ID and let me rock, bro. So I go in, gotta like do the whole arm thing, get pat down, wanted and shit, you know, is what it is. You can't be having guns in the club, you know, only guns we have are these. Bad joke, I know. I'm looking for him. He's like, yo, turn around. He like waves his phone, he's like, all right, cool, I finally see him. And like, yo, you know, we exchange hands, dap up, whatever. We're doing our thing. And he's like, oh, I got 5 bottles. I'm like, 5? How many people are gonna be here tonight? We only had max like 10 people there. And we had 5 bottles between the 10 of us. I'm there, we're hanging out. Next thing you know, these EG people come in with Lisa. She comes in as well. And that's when hilarity ensues for the next 4 hours. I was still feeling it from my Moscato. So I was trying to like chill. Like, what do you want to drink? I was like, let me just get a vodka soda, please. I'm babysitting my drink. If you know me personally in real life, you know I chug my drinks. I don't babysit anything. I was babysitting this vodka soda. I'm like holding on for dear life. Like, I cannot keep drinking at this rate or I am not going to make it to tomorrow. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Like 30 minutes later, she's like, you're still drinking the same drink? I was like, I've been had. They made shots. I think this shot was Sex on the Beach. I don't remember exactly what it was, but they made shots for everybody. And like, I looked the other way and next thing you know, there's a shot in my hand. It's like, I guess I have to drink it now. And so 1 shot down. One girl was there. She was very nice. She's like, we're going to do another round of shots. I'm like, fine. Take another shot. Mind you, I have glizzy, coleslaw, barbecue pork, crispy onion strings, bread, Moscato, tequila, tequila, multiple forms of liquor in my stomach. They started playing Sheck West. They played a Mo Bamba by Sheck West. And when I tell you, I lost all control because it went like right before that, right? They played party rock. They played like some songs that were shuffling. I stood up drunk and started just shuffling all over the dance floor, right? People are staring at me. I'm just moving around like it's 2012 again, just shuffling and killing it. I go to sit down. I'm like, all right, I'm drenched in sweat. I am sweaty. I'm hydrated this whole weekend, right? I am drenched in sweat. And I'm like, oh God, I should not have done that. I was like 3-4 minutes of shuffling, right? Oh man, I got food. I got alcohol. I need something. And then Mo Bamba comes on. And when I tell you, when that song hit, it was like I had like like Narcan hit me, and just like I came back to life right there. Like, let's go, and started yelling, I got hoes, and just it was a wrap. I walk out, I like sneak my way out. I go to the bathroom to go like wipe my face off, go pee real quick. My man's like, oh, you want a cigar or a cigarette? And this is after I saw if he had a cigar, and he told me to get him in the bathroom. I was like, drunk cigarettes don't count, right? I was like, what about cigarette options? He's like, we got Marlboro Reds, we got Newports, we got Camels. Give me that Newport. We got Newports. Like, give me the Newport. Just go ahead and run me that Newport. Venmo my man 150. I got the Newport. Oh man. I walked out of there. It was like I was a new person. I walked out there. I just hitting that Newport, just chilling, man. It was messed up. My chest still hurts from that Newport, bro. It really does. It really does. I walked out because, like, you know when you're like, you know when you feel yourself drinking and like you feel yourself starting to fade, like I need to go to sleep or get water or food or something. I was hitting that point, and so I was like, I need to do something. Man, that Newport kept me like that. Newport was like a timeout. It was like I got like in the corner of a boxing match. Gave me water, rubbed my bruises out and everything. I was ready to go. I sat back on the couch. I was like, life does not get better than this. As I'm destroying and taking years off of my life, by the way. This Cup of Noodles, she was there, and like she was crip walking while sitting down at one point, and I was pointing out, and that was pretty funny. Lisa was there with, how can I say this without sounding rude? The white people dance moves that are just for memes that aren't good dance moves. She was doing that. It was pretty funny. All these are evil genius people or whatever. There's one, Exhale Pro was there doing this thing, chilling. He was cool. Their like manager was there. She was cool. There's one comedian, Jamel, comes up. He was hella tight. Kareem from CLG Cream Cheese, he pulls up. He was hella cool. Yeah, it was sick. Oh, I met Kyle earlier the weekend as well. I met Khalif Adams. Like he's hella cool as well. So shout out to you, Kyle, and Kareem and everybody I just mentioned. And this one dude named Taryn shows up. You know those videos of people doing like, I'm gonna do the push-up burpee, stand up and do a backflip type shit. He does that stuff. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Like it's cool. He was cool too. He was cool too. Yeah, I got turned. I was fucked up. I'll pull the photo up. This is not my finest moment, but is indeed a moment. Let me show you the wholesome photos real quick before I show you the photo of me getting absolutely obliterated. So that's the glizzy I have, the Gordon Ramsay's burger. I got the glizzy because I am the 5%. Fantastic, highly recommend it. It was like $18. Black excellence. I got my Hoochie Daddy shorts, myself, Kareem, Ka. Look at this. Look at all this greatness in one photo. Wonderful. The other fogey, my Canadian sister, Ho Wings, Discord homie. I'm still kind of glazed over right here. You can see in my eyes right here. You can see the life leaving my eyes because I'm like slowly like the alcohol still hitting me. Then of course makes some noise for Tasty Steve. I didn't realize he had his Yeezys on. I had my Cream 1.0s in. And then here's the photo that showed you just how blitzed that I was. Mind you, there's a whole dance party going over in this area right here, right? A whole dance party. But this is a man who has lost everything and also gained everything. I'm 4 buttons down. This is my third cigarette. Don't tell mom. And that's iffy. We're fucking gone, bro. Like, it is game over. This shit right here is what really is a summary of the story of Vegas. My mom saw this photo and immediately texted me like, son, are you okay? What are you doing in this picture? I was like, mom, sometimes you just gotta get a Newport in. This is the I don't really care anymore fit. I was ready to roll. I was like, dog, my back hurt, my feet hurt, everything was hurting. I somehow made it to the finals day. But and then here comes Sunday, the legendary day. Now, what I really wanted to watch, I want to watch Tekken. That's what I really came there for. Knee won Tekken, which I am so happy that Knee won Tekken. Because Knee had been, like, before COVID hit, I was like, Knee is going to win both Tekken and EVO and Tekken World Tour next year. Because he was that fucking dude. He was, like, putting in the hours to do it, right? He fucking did it. And I almost cried because Knee's my favorite player to watch Tekken. I'm sorry, America, but Knee's the GOAT. And you want to know why Knee is the GOAT? This tweet right here is why Knee is the GOAT. That is why Knee is the GOAT. Yeah, the backstory was somebody was defending Arslan Ash because Arslan Ash said something that was kind of like, he made an excuse about something for Arslan Ash, and like he said, "Shut the fuck up, fanboy." I was like, "This is the GOAT. Knee's the GOAT. Like, I will always support him. Like, I will always support Knee for doing that." So he won Tekken. And next was Street Fighter V. That boy Idom don't wash his hands, bro. Idom went in there and touched everybody's refrigerator, peed on their toilets, put his feet on their couch. He didn't give a fuck. He was a rude house guest. And god damn it, he was speed running top 8. I think the most stressful match was obviously the Daigo one. Idom went in there. I thought he was gonna switch to Poison in that second when he was down 2-0 to Daigo or 2-1 to Daigo. I thought he was gonna switch to Poison, but he said with Laura, man, he was just going through everybody. Like, this run that Idom had was utterly insane. Utterly insane. If Idom wasn't winners, Idom would have won Street Fighter V before the 9 o'clock hour hit. Like, I'm not kidding you. Idom was on pace. Like, by time it got to bracket reset, it was 9:02 p.m. PST. That is how fast he was going through that bracket. It was still like a 2-hour event, I want to say, or maybe a little shorter. But like, he was speed running that shit. I was gonna put 100 on Kawano to beat Idom, and I got nervous because when he reset that bracket, I was like, ooh, I might lose $100. But nobody's doing my $100 bet. Idom beat Mr. Crimson from France. He beat Daigo. That was probably the most stressful set. He 3-0'd Tokido, and then he beat Gachikun. He was just cooking fools left and right. And not like, he made it look so easy. That's the thing that threw me off. He made it look so easy out there. Like, it's unheard of how simple he made the game look at that point in time. Then he got to Kawano. That 3-0, I was like, ooh, Kawano might be smoked. Kawano might be smoked. And then that second, oh my gosh. That, the heartbreak, because the thing that was messed up about it is that anybody could have won in that scramble at the end. I talked with my friends that are like way better at the game than I am. And what we believe happened is that when Idom went for an anti-air, the game auto-corrected his position because of where the Colleen was, and he missed. And after he missed that, he can't do anything. And it was just boom. Like, oh my God. It was like they were playing the game. They realized where they were and what was at stake. It got scrambly. And then that one mishap, not from Idom, from the game, there's nothing you can do to prevent that, unfortunately. So, oh man, that was heartbreaking to see. That was, gosh. But shout out Kawano. Kawano's a pretty new up and coming player, and he's put in a lot of work. He's put in a lot of work to get to where he's at, and so he definitely earned his championship. Yeah, that was insane to watch him go through that and like making it look easy, my dude. Thanks for coming through, checking out this video. I hope y'all have a good day, and I'll check y'all next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all the YouTuber stuff that you're supposed to do and say, but I'm not a YouTuber just yet, so yeah, thank you, Nima, for the edit. Peace. Peace out.